So Jin's game PvP here, and we're gonna be going over. I'm not sure if you saw my previous Ultra League battle video, but I mentioned that it was an ABB line, and since this channel was kind of meant for helping in regards to PvP tips, we're gonna be going over what an ABB line is. So just a quick, summary of it. ABB line is a common line in GBL. It's actually pretty common. Doesn't matter what league you're in. But it's basically a bait format. So the way that it works is you have a lead and you have two similar type Pokemon in the back. They can either be the same type or they could have the same vulnerable to the same thing. So they could both be weak to fighting or both be weak to fairy. So basically the way you play an ABB line is, say you're running, a water Empoleon double fairy in the back. What you'll do is you swap into a fairy. Let's say you have Togekiss and Clefable. So you're running Empoleon, Clefable, and Togekiss. What you're going to do is you're going to swap into Togekiss to bait out the hard counter, which would, if you're doing Ultra League, it could be, Nidoqueen or any type of poison type or anything that'll hard counter it. Basically, what you're trying to do is bait out the hard counter so Clefable can basically take out anything in end game or basically sweep at the end. So that's basically how it works. And I'm going to show you an example of the battle that I did. So here we go. So they led Obstagoon. This one was Obstagoon Double Fire. So what he does is he swaps immediately in a Charizard to he baits out my water counter. So basically what he's doing is now Talonflame, which is on the back, should have an easy road to victory because Empoleon is the hard counter. So I ended up actually, I think, letting it through. So basically what you would want to do is either swap into something else or, if you think you can still win, do that. But since it's almost dead, there's no point in saving it. But if you see here, if we fast forward a little bit, it's going to take it out. And then I come back in and he swaps into Talonflame. So that's basically how the ABB format works. He baited out the hard counter and he has the similar typing in the back. So just want to do a little video on that so you guys know and look out for ABB typings because they're in every league and they're pretty common. So